Stay savage, your boy ShinoBeenTrill, what's poppin'? Today we are back with another video. Yeah, we always back with the videos, but I'm gonna tell you one thing's for certain. If you guys watched yesterday's video, I let you guys know, I'm not reacting to no more weeaboo cringes. Like, at that point in time, that's over with, that's done, that's finito. I am not getting involved because literally almost my eyeballs, like, in my ears, because it's just too much. It's very overwhelming. So today we're gonna be talking about Naruto, aka Boruto's dad, because you know he is Boruto's dad, you know what I'm saying? But obviously we're gonna be talking about the Boruto manga. We're talking about Naruto's new ninja tech that we seen him use in one of the recent chapters. Not too recent, I think it was like chapter 16 or 17 if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just read chapters, yeah, it might be 16. Because I just read chapter 16 to 22 this morning. I caught up, and you guys should know information, no videos about the manga are about to start coming out. So be wary. There might be some spoilers here and there. I ain't trying to, ruin your experience, but if you guys know, in the previous time we did talk about Boruto manga. So if you guys are excited about today's video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for daily content. Now, with that being said, let's get it.
All of these people, they down to ride. Look in my eyes. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Alright, so first off, let's talk about Boruto fighting against his dad. That's pretty cool to see. Like, I mean, obviously we had to see like a quote-unquote mini segment of it in Boruto Road to Naruto or whatever fucking Naruto Storm Forest centrally and shit like that. And then we obviously got like a little glimpse of it at the end of the movie, you know what I'm saying, with the Boruto shits and shit like that. So now we get to see it in the manga. Obviously we're gonna see it a little bit better. It's gonna pan out a little bit more. Now, one thing I'm gonna say about this is Naruto using ninja tech. One off the back, he got on Boruto's ass, so I feel like he has a double standard. But at the same token, I understand, and I want you guys to understand why Naruto did it. Like, so let's talk about that a little bit. Now, the main reason Naruto was so upset that Boruto used the ninja tech was due to the sole purpose of ninjas supposed to foster and hone their ninja skills to prove themselves in the tuning exams. It's not about actually using technology or using tech. It's about showing off, your inner abilities, the stuff that you can bring out for yourself. Clearly, ninja tech tools are there to aid a ninja's duty in his job, but it's supposed to make it more convenient for the ninja. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like this extra support versus, the tuning exam was more so to prove yourself and prove that you're worthy of becoming a ninja and being worthy of using these ninja tech tools. Clearly, they didn't have that in before, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that they never had to really worry about. In previous Kage, never had to even think about ninja tech because, like, at this point in time, Naruto is so advanced and so far ahead in the future compared to, like, the previous Naruto universe that we got to see. I'm saying Naruto, but Boruto, because it's Boruto, it's that anime. Nah, that meme is really hilarious to me. Alright, so we do know Naruto was very upset with Boruto for using the scientific ninja tool in the tuning exams. Now, I mean, obviously most people gonna say that's a double standard. How can he be upset that his son used that, but then he turns around and fight his son using that? And that's kind of the same thing Boruto is saying, and I do get where Boruto's coming from. You basically scolded me for using this technology during their tuning exam, but then you turn around and fight me with it. Like, what the hell? And one thing's for certain, Naruto did have something to say about it, clearly, and he did give some valid points, but at the same token, Boruto's a child. Boruto's not going to see it in the same light, but honestly, Boruto respectively understood what Naruto said. He just didn't like it because he felt like the the scientific ninja tool ruined his reputation. It ruined his idea of being a ninja. He thinks now like the true essence of a ninja is hard work and dedication, which that is true. But now Naruto gave us some valid points to Boruto. A couple of those valid points about the tuning exams were for him to essentially know, hey, look, we gotta build. You gotta show you're progressing as a ninja to show that you're worthy enough to use these scientific ninja tools or use this ninja tech. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to walk in there with a ninja tool and then put that bitch to use versus being able to summon and show your worth and prove your worthiness in front of everybody. Obviously Boruto has proven himself time and time again. We've seen Boruto use a lot of combination techniques. We've seen him do combination techniques with Sarada and Mitsuki basically on the fly and shit like that, but clearly, he wanted that extra shortcut, and that's kind of something we saw from Naruto. A lot of people like to say Boruto was trying to cheat during the tuning exam and shit like that, but if you think about it, Naruto Naruto did the exact same thing in like the first 2 episodes of his anime. Deadass dude went, stole the Forbidden Scroll, learned the Forbidden Jutsu, and he mastered it, literally, because the Forbidden Scroll basically gave him a shortcut to using the jutsu, and Naruto was able to use it like right away. Before, Naruto couldn't even conjure up a clone, so you know, he did take a shortcut. And I see Boruto fall down that same route. Obviously, you know, Naruto didn't really understand it, you know, he got on his case about it, and it was really funny to see, honestly, because we see Naruto getting on somebody doing the same thing that he did. You know, Naruto was like, hey, this is a shortcut, this is gonna help me become a Genin, you know, let's do it. Boruto essentially was like, hey, this is gonna help me win the Chunin exams, I'm gonna get approved from my dad, let's do it. Essentially, that's what panned out, you know. And I just don't fathom why he was super upset, but at the same token, I get it, because at that point in time, Naruto the Hokage, is a bit embarrassing when you see your child using a scientific ninja tool, and you're supposed to be known as this renowned ninja who basically saved the entire world, supposed to be one of the strong, not supposed to be, is the strongest Kage there is. I mean, that's arguable if certain terms and conditions are applying, you know what I'm saying, and it's obviously subjective to certain people, but for me, Naruto has proven himself to be the strongest Kage. He ended the war, you know, Sasuke right behind him, but Sasuke's not a Kage, you know what I'm saying. Now let's get into Naruto's new technology, right? So Naruto, as we guys know, Naruto and Sasuke both lost their arms during their fight, you know what I'm saying. Naruto replaced his arm with some Hashirama cells. You know, he essentially amplified his body in a sense, because if you think about it, if you put the Hashirama cells with his motherfucking Uzumaki Chakra plus him being an Uzumaki and all that shit start flowing down his bloodstream, that dude becomes OD as hell, you know what I'm saying. Plus he got some Hamura Chakra from Hinata. A lot of people say that chakra may be gone, but I feel like tricklets still remain at some point or another. So, you know, there's another video I want to talk about a little bit later. But one thing's for certain, we seen this technology when this dude come in here and, you know, he just started absorbing jutsus and shit like that. And I'm thinking to myself, like, wait, when I was reading the manga, I was like, when the fuck did Naruto learn how to absorb jutsu? Like, I never seen Naruto like nullify jutsu. He just completely eradicated, he erased it. On top of that, they're trying to find a way to store the jutsu that's being taken away and redistribute it. They're basically essentially mimicking what Momoshiki did, and it's kind of something that Sasuke can do. We've seen time and time again in the fight with Sasuke. We even seen Kurama note, hey, this is the last of the chakra that I can conjure up and give to you, Naruto. You cannot use it right away. This has to be like a last resort tactic, because him possessing the Rinnegan, he can absorb that chakra and take it from you, and that's something we saw Momoshiki do, but obviously not to the hand extent for Naruto and Sasuke, you know. I mean, Sasuke got the Rinnegan, but it's in his eye, he can just absorb it, you know, he could take it that way, but like, you know, with his hands, you know what I'm saying. And then one thing we seen Kadosuke, you know, I finally learned his name and learned how to fucking say it properly. One thing we seen from him, you know, he basically was saying, you know, this will be a lot safer than, you know, trying to get everybody out of the way versus, you know, we could just put our fucking arms out, fireball jutsu come through, some wood style come through, some water style, lightning style, and we could just absorb it. Now, the purpose of this technology is be able to like save a lot of construction sites or a lot of buildings from being destroyed. It's basically keeping people safe without having to worry about debris and shit falling. Now, clearly, if they learn how to master this technology and learn how to redistribute the energy that they're absorbing, this is going to make it very interesting for Naruto, because we do know Naruto as somebody with very, very high chakra reserves. So this is basically putting him on a whole different playing field, because if he can take this chakra, absorb it, then redistribute it, and then use his own chakra plus Kurama's chakra, you know, like I said, the tricklets of Hamura, the tricklets of Hagoromo, like, and got some Senju cells up in there, but like the fact that he took a Senju's arm off and then just put a fucking Ninja Tech arm off, that was kind of cool, because at that same token, Sasuke was in his presence and we both saw them like on their armless shit. It was like, I don't know, it was just like some Orion shit from fucking Final Fantasy to me. Like, that's just how I thought it was. But honestly, it's gonna be really dope to see Naruto basically utilizing this ninja tech as well as fighting with his original chakra reserves. Now, clearly this technology and this tech for Naruto is still in beta testing. Essentially, it's only a prototype. Like I said, they don't know how to redistribute it. They can't do a whole bunch of things. It's very limited at this point in time. But hey, one thing's for certain, if somebody was to attack the village and they was basically trying to save the village from getting hit from like fire style, wind style, any type of, you know, wind element jutsu, and I'm not talking about an almighty push, because I don't think you can absorb a fucking almighty push at that fucking time, at that point in time, you know what I'm saying. But you know, certain jutsus and shit that come out, you know, they could take it up, but like Kadosuke said, there's a time gap, you know. There's basically this little window, you know. Essentially, if you absorb so much and you don't do it at the perfect timing, you could still get hit, you know. So it'll be a timing thing for Naruto. Clearly he's moving at the flash speed, so clearly he can like start it up, then fucking back off or some shit, then come into it and then absorb it, you know what I'm saying? Or basically get to the moment right in time. Same goes for Sasuke if Sasuke was to use it. But I do feel as though this is going to be something that we're going to see Sasuke pick up as well. Or Sasuke may just say fuck it, you know, because Sasuke is super edgy, super edgelord 95, you know what I'm saying? And he might just be like, I'm not getting the arm, I'll do it my Rinnegan. You know, that's essentially what he may or may not say. But essentially, this tech is really good and it's going to be very useful. One thing that I'm really worried about this tech is there some type of overload? Clearly we seen, like, you know, Boruto in the fight against puppets who just exerted themselves with an overload. I mean, at what point, you know, does this thing stop consuming chakra and then this decides that it's gonna fucking blow up? I mean, clearly we seen Oi use it. We seen Oi steal it from Katsuki when he was using his support mechanism, trying to be an aid to Boruto and them. But, you know, at that point in time, I feel as though it wasn't enough chakra, because we see Boruto, you know, Boruto has a decent chakra reserve. We see Sarada, who has very low stamina, and we see Mitsuki, who's, well, I'm not even going to talk about Mitsuki because we don't know the true extent of his power due to the sole fact this man has a Sage mode that's completely, like, on the fucking side and back burner, which he could be mastering in his side time when he's not with Boruto or Sarada. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think about this new ninja tech that that Naruto's utilizing. It's the fact that I call Naruto Boruto shows that I'm getting engulfed in the series again. And I think it was more so for me reading the manga chapters and not having to wait till they were released. Now I'm sitting here tweaking like a Vic and I'm just like, hey, where's my fix? I need it now. Let me know how you feel about this new ninja tech that Naruto has. Let me know how you think it's gonna be able to aid Naruto in the future. Let me know how you feel about it generally, because obviously it's a little bit weird from seeing somebody conjure up chakra from their inner being and then being able to absorb it through technology and distribute it back. Don't get me wrong, it's easy to get a fucking scientific ninja tools and then write on a bunch of scrolls, you know, what jutsu you want, then drop it into the tool and the tool basically conjures up the energy for you. But like, to just be able to fucking say, hey, give me that shit, and then just like, I don't know. Let me know your personal thoughts and personal opinions. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for daily content. And with that being said, my name is ShinoBeenTrill. Stay true and stay real. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and until next time, see you guys later. Bye.